Hola friends, it's me Sofia, and actually friends, this question here has come up a lot for me, and I have not had a chance to respond about where did I learn to cook and was it from Madre. Madre just brought me this food herself. She brought me some chilaquiles and some beans because she wants to make sure that I'm eating something. I already told her that I have plenty to eat here. But when Madre brings something or she calls me about, te tengo un taquito, mija, I'm not gonna say no. I'm just adding some crema and some queso fresco over the chilaquiles. I love these beans from Madre. And these ones, believe it or not, friends, she uses canned beans. And she adds the onions and the peppers, the anahi peppers, and it's delicious, friends. Delicious. So, friends, I'm kind of conflicted. These are the chilaquiles that she brought me. Love me some chilaquiles and some beans. Love them. Especially from Madre. Like I said, I can't turn down anything she cooks for me or anything like that. But friends, believe it or not, of course, I definitely say that. Let me put it this way. I think my flavor for the food, my touch, ese sazón que yo tengo con la comida, it comes from Madre. Madre used to be and still is a great cook. She is. Madre was known for her rice, especially for her mole, and all her food was always delicious. Okay? But there's one little thing. When I was little, Madre was never the type of mom of like, I need you to cook today or, this and that. No, Madre actually never requested that out of me or out of any other of my sisters. Okay? Madre was the type of person that she would cover all. And I think that's where I get that from too. I want to cover all. She wasn't like demanding, like, you have to cook, you're not going to help me cook this or that. I would help her in the kitchen. I was the type of little girl that I used to love to be around Madre everywhere she went. That was Sofia. So Madre was in the kitchen a lot. Sofia was in the kitchen. But Madre never requested, like, do this and do that. Madre never did. Madre used to cover everything. The house, la comida, la ropa, la limpieza de la casa, like cleaning the house, the cooking, having clothes clean and all of that. Madre did it all. Madre did it all. So I was never request or demand that I needed to cook or this and that. But I did learn by watching her. Majority of my learning comes from watching Madre, just watching her cook. Because like I said, I would always be around Madre, and I don't know why, friends, I would pay a lot of attention when Madre was in the kitchen. She would have me like clean the beans, take the rocks out, little stuff like that. But I was never like forced the man to do this, and in the kitchen. Never. I remember that my first time that I cooked rice, friends, is because Dad asked me to cook rice and Madre was not home. Madre was not home. I was about 11 years old. Y mi papá me dijo que hiciera un arroz. Holy crap, I thought, I'm like, I have watched mom. I can do this, blah, blah, blah. Friends, I went on and started cooking rice, and I cooked a whole box in a small pot. From that pot, I ended up with four pots of rice. Yes, I still remember that until today. Okay, so that was funny, but I learned from Madre, and after I got grown, I got interested in cooking all kinds of foods. So my thing back since many years ago used to be Pinterest, because I actually didn't even have Facebook. I think I was kind of like one of those last people that actually got into Facebook, because it was until like my child graduated after high school that I ended up with Facebook. But it was Pinterest. For me, it was a big deal, to look at recipes and start trying them out, especially at my house, with the Necio after I got married. That's when the practice really started, That's when I really started practicing, and also because, like, when the Necio and I got married, it's not like we could go out and eat daily or weekly, okay? It wasn't like that, so I needed to cook. So that's when the practice begun. Like I began to cook at that point, and I really kind of fell in love with it. Not only with Mexican food, but all kinds of foods. But I would say that it was by watching Madre. I feel like I do have her sazon. I will never have it all the way, because there's nothing like mama's food. No hay como la comida de mamá. No importa qué tan buena cocinera sea uno, no hay como la comida de mamá. No one can take that place, for real. Like, for me, these chilaquiles and these frijolitos are the best. Why? Because they're done by Madre. So that's how I learned how to cook, friends, by watching Madre and by started practicing and doing it. Actually, you become good at something when you actually do it often. So don't ever give up and keep practicing. So that's it.